Have any of y'all ever been in a relationship and they bring up something out the woodwork? I'm talking about something brand new and you never heard of it. And you ask them, why you ain't tell me about this? Or your guy comes to you and he tells you he's been mad at you for something months ago. And you ask him, why you ain't expressed that, brother? As the whole overall consensus goes, we know a lot of men struggle with communication, but there's just one headache, right, about this thing. Why are you struggling with communicating with your lover, your life partner? It doesn't make sense, right? Well, I'm gonna try to make it make sense in today's video on why a lot of men hesitate to open up to their woman. But before I start, make sure you follow me, subscribe, like, comment, do all those beautiful things. And make sure you check out all my other videos, old content, newer content. I got a lot of videos for y'all to check out, so make sure y'all do that. Let's get straight to it. The first reason I'm gonna bring up is that at one point in his life, he was very open to a woman who he thought he can be able to trust and be able to open up to. And she used that against him. And now he has PTSD over that. So what happens when a woman uses that against a man? So these are a couple of examples. Man opens up to her, tells her how he feels, his dark secrets, things he's never been able to tell anyone. And something happens, some kind of beef happens, and now she uses that against him. She throws that against him. It's kind of like when you ask somebody for money and you never ask anybody for money. But this time you really need this money. So you ask someone you thought you could trust and they give you the money. But later on, they bring it up to you. Like, so, you remember that time I gave you money? See, now it's a problem. Now you're bringing it up. Now you're using it against me. Because I would have never asked you for money if I knew you was going to do this to me. It's the same that applies to this. He would have never opened up to that woman if he knew she was going to use this against him as a weapon to him. People who are messed up will use your weaknesses, the most intricate secrets, to hurt you. So if a man has been through this, when he felt like he was able to trust his partner, and she used it against him, he will most likely have that same distrust for everyone else in the future. And it sucks because not everyone deserves that, right? Not everyone is the same. Not everyone's going to treat you like that. But man, once you get your heart broken, once you get your trust broken, it is hard to mend that back to be able to have trust for others. And we just being real here. We are human beings. We're not perfect. He has to work on that. So if he's willing to work on that with you, if you are truly trustworthy, then you gotta give him patience and talk about it. Because PTSD, when it comes to that, is a huge thing when it comes to men not being able to express themselves with their partner. The next thing I'm gonna bring up, the next reason why a lot of men hesitate with expressing to their partner is that he doesn't want her to worry. Now, there's some things that men hold on in their chambers of their minds and their spirits that should probably never be let out into the universe. There's some secrets that people got that will shake your foundations. And he knows this. The bearer of these things know how serious these things are. But when it comes to men, if he has something that is hard to talk about, even with his partner, it is hard to talk about because it might create worry in you, his partner, his woman. The last thing a man wants is for his partner to worry about him, about them, about their situation, especially if it can get handled. And it doesn't have to be a huge thing, right? It doesn't have to be a super dark secret. If he feels like there's anything that's going to create worry in you, that is going to be a problem. Because as the man, I have to be your protector. And worrying and creating doubt, amplifying fears, all go against protection. That's the last thing we want for you. So you'll see a lot of men hold back certain things to not create worry in you. The next reason why a lot of men hesitate when it comes to expressing to their woman is, this one is pretty interesting, it's because it's about her. It's about you. Now, this is a tricky one because every woman is different and every woman takes in certain things differently. Some people you can be honest with and they'll take that criticism or feedback and get better from it, not take it personally. But some people do not like getting criticized. They do not like hearing the truth and they take it personally. They get attitudes. They get angry. Have you ever talked to someone and you try to tell them like, yo, don't take this the wrong way, but you're not smelling too great today? And they get mad? They get mad at you. How are you getting mad at me? And I'm coming to you personally, privately. I said, don't take this the wrong way. I'm trying to help you. You smell like doo-doo today. Because people who don't care about you are not going to tell you the truth. I'm trying to help you. So why are you mad at me? Some people cannot handle the truth. So if he feels like you are one of those women that cannot handle the truth, that cannot take any feedback or criticism, he is going to hesitate in expressing anything to you because he's nervous. He's like, bro, I know if I tell her this, she's going to start an argument. She's not going to look at things from my perspective. So she only wants me to tell her what she wants to hear. And that's not real. So if you are ultra sensitive, not good at taking feedback, especially from your man, your life partner, then who can you take it from? And he understands this. He knows this. So that is a major reason why a lot of men hesitate in telling their partner things. The next reason why a lot of guys do not express themselves to their partner is because they feel like it's a sign of weakness. Now, I've talked about this in a few of my videos, so make sure y'all check those out. But a lot of men have been taught and raised to keep things in, to internalize things, to man up, because that's the definition of manning up. To not express emotion or even pain, or don't even think about expressing fear. That is not manly. A lot of men have been raised like this. So if they feel like they have to tell you how they feel or their fears or their emotions, that they are less of a man because they were raised and taught like that. That is their mindset. It's a generational thing. So if you're in a relationship, if you're with one of these macho men who have been taught to be macho men, they are going to hesitate about telling you anything involved emotions, feelings, secrets, things that need to be expressed to their partner, but they don't understand that. And the next reason why a lot of men don't express themselves and don't understand is the dynamics of a healthy relationship, a partnership. See, there's this thing, like I feel like a lot of people skip over when it comes to relationships. Relationships is a partnership. Like if we are together, we're not doing this for play. We're not doing this for fun. This isn't a game. Like I am a partner to you. You are my partner. So therefore we need to work like partners. It's kind of like wrestling, tag team wrestling. When you need help, I need you to tag me in so I can come in and help you, alleviate you. But a lot of people, specifically men for this video, do not understand the dynamics of partnership. If you are in a healthy relationship, your partner wants to help you. That is their role, and vice versa. On the flip side of the coin, if you are in a relationship with someone who cannot be your partner, who doesn't act like your partner, who's not there for you, then you're not on a team. You don't have a partner. There's a whole bunch of other names for that, but it's not a relationship. Or should I say a partnership? People got it twisted these days on what a relationship is. It's a partnership at the bare bone essence. And a lot of men don't understand that. And the last thing I'm gonna bring up, the last reason why a lot of guys do not express to their partner, their lover, their woman, is he doesn't trust her, and or he doesn't trust her ability to hold on to secrets. My grandma says people who talk a lot are like a bucket with holes in the bottom. You pour water in it and the water just comes out. You pour your secrets and your feelings in it and it just comes out to other people. If he does not trust you, if he knows you run your mouth like a faucet, he does not trust you enough to tell you his inner feelings, his inner thoughts, his secrets. Because you could be in a relationship with a lovely person, goodwill, good at heart, all those amazing things. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. But man, there are some people that talk so much about things they shouldn't be talking with other people. Like if I tell you something, it's because I trust you. I do not need you to be going out into the streets and out to the community telling Billy, Sally, Fannie Mae, this is between me and you. If I knew you was gonna be out here being a sprinkler of information, I would have never told you anything. So if your man feels like you are a faucet mouth, he's not going to want to tell you anything. If he feels like he cannot trust you, he's not going to tell you anything. So hopefully this video helps you understand why a lot of men hesitate in expressing to you, even though you're their partner, their life partner, their love of their life, they still have that issue and problem in telling you things. These are some of the biggest reasons why. All right, so I will catch y'all in my next video. Make sure y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all later. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.